Brow. Brow, brow, brow. Hello. Oh my god.
It's so fucking blurry.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
The post-processing is so... It would be fine without it. Ugh, my eyes. It hurt my eyes.
She's just set your bloom to like 5.
Let me see. Bloom. Yeah, now it's just really dark.
Yeah, now it's as dark as balls. Where am I?
What the fuck?
Yeah, you can't see anything without the fucking bloom. Alright, let me see if I can find a different forest. 1 second. Um. Let's try that.
Mm.
This is pretty shit. Okay.
Comparatively.
Yeah. Hold on. retouch base with me with, the backstory, just so I can fucking make sure I have everything right.
So, about like half a year ago, Alex showed up to this area of the Shard, sent out by his dad to essentially keep an eye out for any, enemies that are trying to flank in, just guard this part of the Shard, essentially. While he was here, Alec, got hungry, after he probably was dealing with something, so he went to go feed on an animal, but before he could, this child wandered in from the nearby village and caught him. Now, Alec, he was given instructions not to interact with the humans in the area and just try to keep his distance generally. Not to feed on... He was also told, not to feed on them unless absolutely necessary. So he was like, well, shit. I've only been here for a few days and I've already fucked that up. Child is naturally extremely curious of the strange man that is around the outskirts of the village. And despite Alec trying to keep his distance, you keep showing up. And eventually he kind of just resigns himself to you showing up to visit him at night. Because you tried showing up during the day, and it didn't go too well for him.
Yeah.
So.
Got really sunburned.
Yeah. So yeah, he's been here essentially, keeping an eye on things. You've been, wanting to say hello. You come out at nights to say hello to your friend in the woods. You tell people about it, they don't believe you.
Yeah.
They like
I tried telling people about it. They didn't believe me, but they are like, you shouldn't be going into the fucking woods at night. So, but she still does it.
Yep. And Alec, he's here. He lives off of the animals here by drinking their blood and whatnot. And if a lichen or werewolf happens to come around, he usually deals with them. He dares make sure if he ever does get into a scuffle, he dares make sure he is never bloody in front of Luca.
Yeah.
He always makes sure he cleans himself up. Before she comes to visit. And she's routinely. She actually I feel like she would show up like at a specific time at night.
It's when I can usually get away.
Yeah. So there's
even
a schedule.
If I'm in my night clothes.
Yep. So that's the
These night clothes. She's not poor.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Definitely live in one of the nicer places in the village.
Yes.
As of late, things have been starting to ramp up a little bit, so Alec's been a bit more tense as of late. So.
I'm here to cheer you up. I brought bread.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Oh god, there are seats.
Yes. Just sit in it. Do it. Boom. Be arriving from beyond the cave. At any point in time, you're able to switch.
Got it.
Yep. Right. Time to get back to my Meteon voice.
Alright. I'm ready. Come from the cave. I'll be caught up in 3.
Three, 2, 1. Right on the schedule.
sneak up on you.
You don't. You walk quite loud, is all.
Well, it's sand. I can't really help it. Oh, I brought bread.
Thank you.
Here.
Take a seat.
So, seat. So.
Just
I
gonna
don't like.
tear a bit of it off. Oh.
I'd like to be able to rotate. You fuck it.
You tear a bit of it off and just.
Thank you. Mm-hmm. How?
Are you well?
Yes.
That's good.
Feeling a lot better after that sickness.
I'm glad you've gotten better. I was a little worried, admittedly.
I'll be fine.
Hmm.
How? Mm-hmm. How goes it with the wood stuff?
It's been fine.
Why do you never go to the town? There's plenty of food, at least most of the time. Oh, and I know there's a tavern, and you could sleep in a bed.
I don't think the townspeople would take very kind to me. Plus, I was told not to interact with them as much.
Why? You're really nice.
I appreciate it, but I got sent out here to watch the woods.
What's in the woods?
I'm sure you've been warned not to wander in here, usually by yourself, which you still do, but...
'Cause you're in here, so I'm not by myself. See how that works?
I'm sure the townsfolk don't know that, though.
I tried to tell them, they just didn't believe me.
And that means I've been doing a good job keeping myself hidden.
I think they're just dumb.
I suppose they are.
Since you've been here, we haven't really had any of the hunters come back injured. All the dangerous animals you sort of take care of.
That is my job, yes.
You make them go away.
Yes, and hopefully they stay away, though. They've been getting a little more adventurous as of late. But it's...
That's why I've been hearing howls at night.
Yes, but it's nothing for you to worry about. They don't get too close to the village anyway, so...
But what about you? You're not in the village. You're out here. Wolves are very, very dangerous, Alec. You could get hurt.
Well, I've been fine for the time I've been here, so I know how to deal with them. Like I said, it's nothing for you to worry about.
Fine. But if you do get hurt, you can always come over to my place. And I'll take care of you. I mean, more than I already have, since you don't usually get bread.
Like I have told you before, I don't need to eat nearly as much.
But you're so big. And big people need to eat more. That's why I get really little, because I'm little.
Yes, but you also like to give away your food, and you need to at least have some so you can grow.
Ooh.
You're young, your body needs nutrients and all of that to grow proper and strong.
What's nutrients?
They're very... how do I word this? They are things that your body needs to grow and develop properly. It's to ensure that you have good health.
Bread.
Yes, like bread. Bread is... well, not too much of it isn't good, but just enough is enough.
But you need the bread, because you're out here, so you don't really ever get any. I get plenty of bread at home, but you don't.
I assure you, I make do with what I have out here, and it's just enough.
Is there wild bread?
There's more than just bread out here. There are the occasional animals.
But animals aren't bread.
No, they're meat, which is also important to eat too.
But I don't like meat.
But
It's eggy.
But it's good for you.
Yeah, but it's really chewy and bloody and stuff.
Well, then they're not cooking it right. You're supposed to cook it.
They said they like it rare. Whatever that is supposed to mean.
It means they don't cook it
Do
nearly
you
as
like
much.
it rare?
In a sense, yes. It's an acquired taste.
What does acquired mean?
It's something you get used to.
Like not having bread.
Out of curiosity, do you know how old are you again? I think I've asked this before, but...
I'm 6.
Mm.
One,
Yes, you've done it. You've done it right.
3. 6.
You're quite bright for your age, I would say.
Thank you. Mama and Papa say the same.
I'm sure they care about you very much.
They're just usually really busy.
Yeah, they are. They live in one of the. You live in one of the nicer places in the village, correct? Yeah.
That's why my clothing is very poofy. They said that if you are better off, your clothes are poofier.